Hey guys, and welcome to another episode tutorial with me, Joseph Evans, author of the Phoenix Prophecy, the Ember Effect, and the Secret Sequence. So today we're going to be looking at how to use sounds and music, which is something that loads of you have requested in the comments. It's really simple to do, so it's not going to take long. I will get straight into it. So I've already set up a little scene here. I have got the club night scene, the backgrounds, and I've cut to zone 3. For no real reason other than just to have it kind of more towards the center. And all we need to do is go over to this sounds panel in the library here on the right hand side and click that one. Brings a drop down menu, and you have all of your sounds that you can use listed in this box here. So for this scene, I'm going to show you how to do music first. I'll show you how to do a sound effect in a moment. If you just scroll down here all the way to where it says music, and here we go, we have plenty of them. If you want to preview any of these, just click on the play button next to it. So let's try something like this one. So you can just keep clicking those. And if you want to mute the sound, just press that mute button just at the top here. So the one that I'm actually going to use is the club LP sound, which is just here. So it's this one. Okay, and all you need to do to add some music to your story is write the word music in your script, no @ symbol. Make sure there's no @ symbol there. And then this is the confusing part. You're going to want to write music again and then underscore club LP or whatever the file name is. Because the actual file name has the word music in it as well as the separate command to activate the music. So whatever you do, it's always, if you're going to have music in your script, it's always going to kind of look like this, where you have the 2 word musics there. So that's probably where a lot of you are getting confused with that one. And as soon as you write that, it'll go green to let you know that it recognizes the file name. And then I'm going to have my scene fade in. So transition, fade in from black for 3 seconds. And then let's have some characters enter. So we'll have Loka. She enters from left to screen right. And then she's going to face left. So Loka faces left. And then we're going to have Tank join her. So Tank enters from left to screen left. And then let's have Tank. He'll be talking happy and he's going to say something like the music's so awesome in here. And then Loka is going to be excited as well. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, talk excited. That's right. And she's going to say something like, I'm ready to party. There we go. And then let's have them do some dancing. So Loka starts dance wave, that's a good one. And Tank starts dance 3, I think is a good one for him. And you can just put some pause for beats in here, just so we can kind of see them dancing for a few moments. Otherwise it'll cut away really quickly and you won't be able to see that they're actually doing any dancing. So let's just save this and see how we're looking, see if we've got any typos. All good. And the only other thing you're going to want to do at the end of a scene is turn your music off, because some of them loop and they'll just carry on going until your next scene, I think. So to turn any music off, just simply write music off. Simple as that. Okay, so let me just show you quickly what that looks like before we go on to sound effects. Okay, so I'm going to cut to a new scene now to show you how to have something like a phone ringing, for instance. So let's do external urban street day, and then we're going to have Secretary standing screen center, and we'll have him facing right. There we go. And then to have a, well, let's pause for a beat first, just so we can actually see him on screen before a sound effect happens. And then to play a sound effect, all you need to do is go back over to this sound library here and find whatever sound you want. So for this instance, we're going to have the phone ring sound effect. So let me turn the audio back on here and I'll just show you what that sounds like. There we go. And it's really similar to the way you do music. All you need to do is, instead of writing the word music, you just write sound. So sound and then the file name, which is phone ring. And there we go, it goes green. Show you it's correct. And then I'm going to put another pause for a beat in here. And the reason for that is because I think when you play a sound, it starts the sound and then it goes straight onto the next action before it finishes playing it. So sometimes it can be a bit abrupt if you just go straight onto something else, like an action, as soon as you start the audio playing. So we're going to pause for a beat there, and then Secretary's going to be kind of surprised at the noise of the phone. So let's have Secretary, he is surprised. And then we'll have the phone ring once more, and another pause for a beat afterwards again. So I'll just copy and paste those, and then he's going to answer it. Now, I usually find that a good way to have a character answering a phone is to use the text animation first, and then the talk phone loop animation, because what that does is it looks like they're kind of just taking their phone out of their pocket and then pressing some kind of button on it before answering it. So it makes it look like they're kind of swiping or something like that. Anyway, it just looks a bit more natural. So let's do Secretary is text. So that'll be him pressing some buttons. And then without the @ symbol for this one, because he's going to be talking, going to want to do talk phone loop, and he's going to say something like well, first of all, he doesn't know who it is, so hello, and then he's going to listen to somebody talking on the other end of the line. So let's do Secretary is listen phone, and that'll just have him listening to the other end of the line for a moment, and then we'll have him talking again, talk phone loop, and he's going to say hey Tank. Let's put oh hey Tank, and then are you all set for the mega meltdown this weekend? There we go, let's save that, check I haven't got any errors. Okay, great stuff. Yeah, that's all good. So yeah, let me show you exactly what that looks like. Alright guys, that is it. That's pretty much all you need to know. This principle works for every audio file in the library here, so you shouldn't have any trouble. Just remember to use those pause for a beat to kind of space things out a little bit, and it's pretty much a kind of trial and error process using sounds. If it doesn't seem right, if it's not in the right place, just use those pause for beats to kind of move things around a little bit. And yeah, any questions, let me know in the comments, and any suggestions for future videos, let me know. I think the next one I'm going to do is probably going to be on how to have characters lying in beds. I think that's the next most requested thing. So look forward to that. I will try and upload that as soon as I can. And I will see you guys in the next video.